For me, when it comes to training, I always want to go out there and just put my heart into it because I know any problem that you have going on outside of the training facility, you want to check those problems at the door. So for me, I'm always going out there, I'm going to put my best foot forward and always give it 110%. The mindset to get me to the point where I am today was just being able to overcome the obstacles in the way. It's always going to be obstacles when you're going through life, and I feel like that was one of my biggest assets, to be able to, put those obstacles behind me and move forward. I can remember my first experience doing tire drills was probably junior high school. We would always be out there lined up in the summer practice, and it seemed like at the time it was 40 guys out there, but in reality it was probably 10 or 15 of us. A lot of people may go through there and they kind of drag their feet when they're coming out of the tires, but you want to make sure you pick your knees up and get your feet up, get down and get out fast. All in all, I feel like it was a great work for us, and it was definitely a good time.
First thing we're looking at is precision. So precision of the feet, that you getting through the whole little body control, balance as we're getting through.
One of my biggest bumps in the road was going into my sophomore year of college. I actually had an incident where I dislocated one of my toes, and so I pretty much missed the whole training camp going into my sophomore season, and it was just hard to sit back and watch.
Lock in, good, pop, 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 quick, good.
It was just one of those things where make you really sit back and just prioritize the things that you want to do when you're away from football, and that was one of the biggest things for me, because for me to get out there and be able to play that season, it was definitely a blessing for me. A lot of people think that you're a running back, you go out there running the ball, you do this, you catch the ball, but my biggest thing, I take pride in pass blocking. Not many backs can sit there and say that I take pride in pass blocking. A lot of guys want to get the big runs. I know as long as I'm protecting my quarterback and reading all my blocking keys and picking up my assignments the way that I'm supposed to be, I know the big touchdowns and things that come along with that. When the big runs come for me, I always tell myself you have to be patient. People think of it as a big run that you got to hit it and go, but it actually starts off as being a slow play. You have to just be patient. Just go through your reads and go through your keys, and then when you see the hole open up, I just try to hit it fast as I can and definitely don't look back. I think one of my biggest strengths for me as a player that comes natural for me is just my speed and my size. You don't see many guys that are 6'1", 220 pounds that can run a 4.3 40, get in and out of cuts the way that I do. And I feel like it's a mindset, what I tell everyone. It's all about how you want to approach that day and what you want to get out of your workout.